Baseball from the Lone Star State. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Luis Garcia. What do we have on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Franchy Cordero. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike, and that's how Game 4 gets underway. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The next offering misses. And it's 2-2. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Now Altuve handles it. 1 up, 1 down. Juan Soto now. Line drive caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Here is Aaron Judge. There's the strike. Swings through that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Yanks held in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, Graham. There's a strike. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. The punch out there, and the struggles continue in the postseason.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 1-2 now. Altuve waits, swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 left for Houston, scoreless after 1. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Righty to the plate.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 1-2. Ground ball to Abreu. Steps on first for the out. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score here in the second. One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside. And he swings over the top there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
In the air, right field. Graham under it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Here's Alex Verdugo. First pitch swinging. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the catch, inning over. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Cortez back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Cortez, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. The throw to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Slice down the right side. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one is inside, ball one. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Now a fly ball to right center. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
2 down, nobody on. And takes low for ball one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Astros go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. There's a strike. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. And a pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Gleyber Torres up to hit. There's a strike. Top of the third, no score. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. And that's outside. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now the count filled up 3-2. The pitch. That one out to right. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Stepping in, Austin Wells. Ripped, but it curls foul. Torres, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the air out towards right center. McCormick trying to get there. Grabs it on the run. 2 down. Now it's Franchi Cordero. Grounded out his first time. Cordero, 28 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And here it comes. Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Left-hand batter waits. To the right side. Oh, nice stop at first. Nicely done for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Alex Bregman. That one's in there. Strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Slapped foul. The 0-2. That one just misses.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Next offering is downstairs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Corey Lee. Lee getting the start at catcher, hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 1-2. And a pitch. Left field. Soto makes the play. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And next to hit for Houston, Graham. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
Throwing the ball really well today. That 2-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And now the lefty hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Astros. And we are still scoreless. Back here in Houston, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Juan Soto. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Judge, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one ripped left field. Alvarez going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Rizzo at the plate now as he chases after that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Kicks and deals. And a good eye there. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Rizzo off of first with 2 away. On the ground, out to short. To second, Altuve. And that is that. The Yanks leave one. Still no score. Back here in Houston, ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Cortez back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice. 6 times a Silver Slugger. 3 times a batting champ. 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. Verdugo hauls it in, and there's one away. Alvarez stands in now and watches strike 1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
1 gone, runner at first. Now it's the DH, and there's a hit. Alvarez around second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And there's the strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Abreu up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And downstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that one fouled off.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Out to short. Cordero tosses across to first. That takes care of Abreu. That's out number 3. 2 left for the Astros, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. And the pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And Verdugo is set down, and there's one down. Stanton in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Going to count 1 and 2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So the Yanks go in order. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. Torres over to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bregman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent, and this kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive on both sides of the ball.
Throw to first, great stretch, and they got him. And now the catcher comes up to him, Corey Lee. There's a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Nothing doing there for Houston. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Garcia back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And now it's 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Franchi Cordero will hit next. To the right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
McCormick makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Offense held in check there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Graham. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Throw on to Rizzo, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Jose Altuve up to hit here. So they turn to Lou Trevino, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 56, Lou Trevino.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. That one's in there. And that is strike 2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. His second home run of the series, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it, It was like BP all over again.
Tucker in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one ripped. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. The pitch. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Brian Abreu, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Neris, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Bregman to first. Judge out on the play. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Towards first. Abreu steps on the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. In the dirt. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Number 97 taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes a pitch. McCormick leading things off and takes a strike. Misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. Ball 1 low. Swing and a miss. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Cordero makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. First offering, and it just misses. That one missing inside. At the belt and fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. On the run, sends it over to first. Inning over. Astros go down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Into center. Pena sizes this one up. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's one down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next offering way off the plate. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Pena zips it across, and that quickly 2 away. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Now a screamer into the outfield, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Blake Taylor.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Salvador Perez. He represents the go-ahead run. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
In the air to left center. Alvarez brings it in for the third out. One left for the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Staying in the game on defense, Salvador Perez. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Now it's Alex Bregman. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. And strike 2. Foul ball, still 0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Perez makes the catch. One up, one down.
Now batting, catcher, Corey Lee.
And here's the catcher, Corey Lee. Line drive, base hit down the line. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there, kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Caleb Ferguson gets the ball now.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Lee, the base runner at first with one out. In the air, left side. Soto makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. That's through there for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Pitches in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the inning is over. So the Astros lead 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Ryan Presley on to pitch out of the pen here.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
And here it comes. Cordero swings through it for strike one. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the grab, one down. Here's Juan Soto.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So last chance for the Yankees. It's Aaron Judge now, known for his late inning heroics. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. And ball 1. Got him! And that's the ball game.
You never want to come into a postseason series and get swept. You want to feel like you've had a chance. You've worked so hard to get here. They've still got a long way to go, but after this win in Game 4, maybe, just maybe, they feel like they've got a chance.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight.
I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. The Houston Astros pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they defeated the visiting Yankees 1-0. For Game 5 of the NLCS, the Phillies racked up 11 hits as a team as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 6-0. They now have a 3-2 series lead going into Game 6. Thanks.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for game. So almost ready to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Framber Valdez.
Leading off tonight.
Yeah, he gave up several earned runs his last time out. I think command is a huge issue for him, and fastball command. He's got to trust it. He's got good velocity. Attack hitters with it in this one.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Now this is in the air down the line. And that should be extra bases. And he's got a double. Here comes Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. This one's got a chance. And it's gone. His second homer this series, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
So 1 out, nobody on. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Altuve, and that's 2. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Astros, Graham. And a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Michael Brantley now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is down low. And that one clips the corner. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back there. Out of here. He powers one out to right field, and they close the gap. It's 2-1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Base hit, and the postseason success continues for him.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner on the go. Ripped to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And Tucker is retired. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one's in there. Strike one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have
swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run. This is the American League. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Here's Alex Verdugo. The pitch. And he takes a strike. Valdez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer.
curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And a curve is down and in. Popped up. Bregman is under. And Verdugo is set down. And there's one down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here is Gleyber Torres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. High fly ball down the left field line. Back there. And that one is going to go. Gleyber Torres goes yard. His second home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's Franchi Cordero. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. Out number 3. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. Here's the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. That's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Bogan, something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes
As a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at first with one gone. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Cut on and miss. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Back here in Houston, down to third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. High fly ball, right field. Tucker should have it. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's Juan Soto. Doubled in his first AB. In there for strike one. Soto in his 6th season, 24 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
In the dirt. They get the out on Soto.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve. It was the same result as the pitch before.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and deals. Hard hit left side. Over to Abreu. And that is the third out of the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. And the score stays 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Corey Lee. Schmidt back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Rocketed out towards right center. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but...
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A towering home run. And they add a couple more. It's 3-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. And there's a foul ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Got him swinging.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Alvarez, a former Rookie of the Year, a career batting average over 300, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. The throw, and that is the inning. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Start of the 4th, and here is Anthony Rizzo. The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Bounce to the right side. Whips it to first. Rizzo out of the play. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Verdugo in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. 2 outs. This one in the air center field. Graham makes the play, and that is that. Yanks held in check. Back here at Minute Maid Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jose Altuve. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Third baseman number 2.
And now it's Alex Bregman. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Schmidt checks over to first, and he's back. That just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Altuve around third. He will score. It's 4-3.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Struck out swinging his first time. In the air, right field. Judge is under it. And there's 2 down. Here's Corey Lee. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Runner at second. 2 down. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. We go to the top of the 5th. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one missed.
1-1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. Got him! And 1 gone.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
Bounced up the middle. Over to Abreu, and Gleyber Torres retired.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Cordero stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And it's even up. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just
right through there. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New pitcher for the Yankees, Wandy Peralta.
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. Graham at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind. as to the conviction in the call.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Michael Brantley stands in. And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering misses. And now 3-0. And there's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. But they hold on to a 4-3 lead. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. DJ LeMahieu to start things off. Valdez back to work. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. That's to third. Slides. He's got it. To first. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Soto stands in here. Takes ball one low. And a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And 1-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings and misses, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own. Third out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the Yankees 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Peralta, in his 7th season, he features a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And now the lefty fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Scott Efros. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Jose Abreu up to hit. Abreu, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Astros are down quietly, and it remains a 4-3 game. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Salvador Perez. And here it comes. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Brian Abreu up and throwing. Neris warming up as well. Next offering is fouled back.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Bregman is under it, and Verdugo is set down. 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The wind of the pitch. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Whips it across, and that is that. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 97.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Bregman stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Throw on to Rizzo, and a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. Corey Lee up next for the Astros.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
The 0-2. And that's down and away.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
In the air on the infield. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Brian Abreu takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, one-run game. And now here is Gleyber Torres. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Cordero in the box now, takes strike one. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Presley, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So the batting order turns over. DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. Popped up. Pena makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the Yanks go in order. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Caleb Ferguson.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The pitch. Graham, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And he deals. Liner caught at second.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they're down to their final out. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Austin Wells, a runner on first with 2 gone for him. And that one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The 0-2. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Right-handed reliever. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. Home run. A 2-run shot, and that's how they take the lead. It's 5-4.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Rafael Montero.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the center fielder, Alex Verdugo. And that one is lifted in the air. Graham moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And some drama here in the top of the 9th as this home run gives them the lead. It's now a 5-4 ball game. So remaining in the game defensively, Austin Wells. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Well, 1-run game, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Swung on, belted. Verdugo raging back towards the wall. Caught just shy of the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Altuve in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Laser could be extra bases. Soto gets it back in quickly as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Abreu, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Alex Bregman up next. So the tying run at second. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Alex Bregman.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Here's Alex Bregman. And that's in there for strike one. And that's downstairs and outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the New York Yankees are once again American League champions.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These guys have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. These guys can't wait to get it started.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They